Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Collector's Dream YouTube channel, where this is channel we'll be talking about Pokemon news and then also showcasing some of the actual physical product of within the Pokemon hobby. So if you guys like Pokemon, please subscribe and like this so then more people can see the video. Today we have a box of the Pokemon team up, and no, this is not going to be an unboxing video. This is just going to be a video where we appreciate the box and talk about the history and maybe talk about the price trajectory on where I see this box moving forward in the future. Right now, this box has already, enjoyed a very nice climb in the past 6 months. I think recently this box is going for around $4,000 to $4,500 now on the eBay market. So it's definitely not a small sum of money. In fact, it's actually a crap ton of money to be investing into the Pokemon hobby. But if you are, appreciate the finer things in life, then, look no further than getting yourself a box of Team Up. So let's have a closer look. Let's change the angle. All right, everybody. So let's have a look at this Team Up booster box. So it's minty fresh from the case. So all the wrapper is very, very nice. And you see, look at all the seal we got. First of all, on the left-hand side, we have the Snorlax and Eevee, and then there's actually a GX card. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. It's sitting here around here somewhere, and oh, there it goes. Here. So this is one of the promo cards. So we have a Eevee and Snorlax GX from the Black Star promo. So turning it around now, what does it say? Pokemon team up for battle. So this set is notoriously short printed. There was only a single print run, and then the Pokemon company moved on to print other stuff. They decided there's better things to do than to print this amazing legendary set, the goated set. And then, yeah, on this side, we have the Venusaur and Celebi. So do I have the Venusaur and Celebi card? Not on the table right now, but then you can still appreciate the amazing artwork. And there's 36 packs of beautiful team up within here. So just look at that, really minty packs. I guess one of these will be going for nearly $100 now. So holding a lot of heat on my hands right now. And I really like the logo. I think it's one of the best. It's one of the best Pokemon set logo out there, and just the design of the set is really, really clean. Then in the front we have Pikachu and Zekrom, and then then the top. Oh yeah, can't believe I missed the top. So this is a very beautiful Gengar and Mimikyu. Let's have a closer look at that. So there we go, Pokemon team up. And maybe I can just start by showcasing, doing a shot, and then just uploading the recent price that I've seen on the let me just adjust the camera slightly. There we go, that's better. So that's the 3 slabs that you can find within the set. I'll add the price, recent sold price, or the recent asking price for all these set right now. So by far the most expensive Sun and Moon set, and by far one of the most sought after cards ever released in the Pokemon hobby. So first up we have the Gengar and Mimikyu GX, and this card right now I think is sitting at around $2,500 to $2,800 on eBay. Very, very insane looking card. So I'm just going to move it so you guys can appreciate all of the holographic surface. And quick look at the back. So oh yeah, this one is actually, and I actually got it in eBay, but I got it a while back ago, so I did not pay nearly as much. So yeah, so you can see like even the slab looks a little bit dated. There's a little bit of I need to do a bit of cleaning up for the slab. But then this one thing with Team Up and Sun and Moon in general is they are very, very hard to pull these. There was a YouTube channel that I've seen where they opened, was it something insane, like 1,000 boxes of Team Up, I want to say, and I skimmed through all the video, watching it fast forward, and it's difficult. Trust me, it's difficult to pull these alternate art. So to see these in the wild, it's quite a sight to behold. So there's the Gengar Mimikyu. I'm gonna leave that here. Next up, we have the really, really cute Wailord and Magikarp, or I should say Magikarp and Wailord, and again in PSA 10 condition. So just gonna give it a bit of a shine so you guys can see how it looks in person. Yeah, and I really like the way the artists have composed and framed this artwork, because Wailord is so much larger than Magikarp. But then in this really cute and cartoonish, well, not cartoonish, but a really cute photo of Wailord, it's kind of like blowing the water and then shooting up, so then we can see, Magikarp, up very in focus. And the one thing, I don't know if the camera, I hope it can pick up, is the amazing texture that is found on these sets. So they are absolutely very, very beautiful. So that is number 161 out of the set, and Gengar Mimikyu is 165. So those two sets, these two have risen a lot. Honestly, at this point, if you guys like collecting Pokemon stuff, these things are already becoming like grail items. I mean, to be able to have all of these together is a huge blessing that I don't take lightly. And yeah, if you guys want to see more of my collection, I would love to do it in this format more often. Just give me a like and subscribe to keep me going, so that I can get some feedback from you guys, that you guys are enjoying seeing the cards in person. Because there is a big difference when we talk about, price point, when we talk about the cards and the pulls and yada yada yada. There's nothing like having them on hand. And one thing that we don't do enough is appreciate the stuff that we collect. I think a lot of the times I'm also very guilty, because I have so many binders at home. When I pull something, I sleeve them up, and then it gets, put aside in the closet, put aside into your binder, and then with our busy lives, we don't really have time to appreciate it. So I really hope that with the advent and introduction of this channel, Collector's Dream, then we can really, sit together, maybe pop a cold one, or you can just drink something OJ, or drink whatever you want, have some snacks, and then just enjoy these beautiful artwork in, better than in pictures, right? Because these are the actual content, and these are physical. These are the the real deal. Like there's one thing about seeing a JPEG or seeing a PNG file, or seeing whatever NFT, whatever you call it, but then there's nothing better than holding one of these in hand and looking at them if you are a true Pokemon fan. So there we go. Oh yeah, my coin holder here, to reduce the reflection. But anyway, I digress. This card, it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, hoping if you guys rip team up, that will be your next pull. So this card, maybe I can put it up here, is the Latios and Latias in PSA 10. So to get one of these cards these days is definitely not easy. I don't think they're that easy to grade either. The population of this card is around like 1,000 or 1,300. And all three of these cards are actually very, very low pop if you think about it. Because what are the chances of people opening team up to chase these cards? Of course, you can have like Leonhard or PokeRef, might do a video once in a while and then rip them. Who was it? Deep Pocket Monster. Congratulations to Deep Pocket Monster, Pat, on ripping and then just randomly ripping and then getting the Latios Latias. So shout out to Pat. Really amazing pull, and it's amazing artwork, like I said before, and everybody knows it already when you look at this Latios Latias. In Chinese, in Cantonese, this card is known as Heng Mui because it means brother and sister. So this Heng Mui card is just a really beautiful rendition of the lovebirds. So the move is Buster Purge, doing 240 damage. And then you have the Latias and Latios GX 250 health point. So how much health point does the Magikarp have? Another thing that we overlook is like we don't read the darn move sets anymore. So whenever I have time, I try to read the move sets, and there's actually a lot of thought put into the game, because like if you look at Wailord in the Game Boy or Nintendo DS, 3DS, Nintendo Switch, whatever generation you play, Wailord has a huge amount of HP, right? So then the card also reflects that. So it has 300 HP, and then Gengar, not the highest HP count, and Mimikyu also as well, so it has 240. And then Latias being legendary or No, they're not pseudo legendary. They're actually legendary birds. So then they have 250. So then yeah, like I love reading the moveset when I have time, whenever I have a moment to enjoy the cards. So these three in this glory. And where was I? Oh, let's go back to the Latios and Latias and also showcase a little bit more of the beautiful team up booster box. This card again looks like it's a sunset or a sunrise depending on how you look at it, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I want to give a shout out to the artist too. So it's Sanosuke Sokuma. So beautiful artwork. Thank you to the artist for drawing this out. And then yeah, I'm sure Pokemon Company is very happy that about this card, and it's just amazing. Heart shape, and then the symmetrical design of this art style. I think this art is very hard to top, and the historic value of having an alternate art in 2019. So like this card, just for me, it blows the Surging Sparks Latias and Latios out the water, because those two cards are also separated, whereas this one is combined into one. And then when you just hold on to it, it's just like, man, oh man. So just to give it a little bit more, give the flower to this card, I'm going to just hold on to it and kind of slowly let you guys admire the holographic pattern, and then slowly go down. There you go. And then there's that. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about these cards are not being made any further, and this box is very, very short print. So where does that put us? You're not going to be seeing many people opening these, and these is going to be remaining in my possession, hopefully for a very long time, in the family for a very long time. I don't think it's unrealistic to say that this box will continue to go up in value, but I am also aware that the market for buying this box is very limited. But you never know, because this is a very desirable item. It's just that it's kind of out of reach for a lot of the collectors, I would say. And of course, I'm not in the position to pay $4,500 for a single team up box. I wish I was. I wish I can buy more and just to hold them. But then yeah, I got this. I believe when I first bought this, it was $900. So that kind of shows. If I move back to the main screen, yeah, if I continue to talk here, this is just the power of collecting Pokemon, because this box back in the day, it cost me $900, and then now over the span of 3 years of holding, it is now doing very well. It has possibly 4x in value, and found within this box are the beautiful slabs that we have taken a look at. So if you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, a quick look at the 3 Grails and Chase cards found within the team up box. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be ripping this one. It's just going to go back on display. But in terms of a display case go, you have to admit that this is not too shabby of a set, right? So if you guys liked it, please comment, like, and subscribe. And then I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Hope to make more videos, and we'll chat soon. See ya!